Everything Fly Fishing Original. We take the UV material used for head cement. We coat the whole fly with a real thin coat on the outside. Right behind the hostage here. Hey, welcome to this episode of How to Tie Videos. And in this one, we're going to do some UV Wolly Buggers. And this UV stuff is really cool stuff. We're going to show you many different types we tied. We're going to start with the white, which I think is one of the deadliest ones I've ever used. I prefer the white or the black with the olive, which we have both tied. And we will show you how to do them. At any point in this video you like our video, give it a thumbs up. And if you really like this video, subscribe for more. And before we get to the video, make sure that you check out in the I button up here what we are giving away at 200 subscribers. Check it out now. Tell all your friends so we reach our goal. And on to the fly. I go to the fly, I almost forgot. You can buy all this stuff at the Blue Herrings Sports in Milton. So go pick up your materials there today. Cool. We start this video with a size 8 streamer hook, and we put on that a rainbow bead. These are beads that are different like colors. They are pretty neat. I think you'll be able to see it on this video how it's like different colored. In this part, we will show you how we thread our bobbin. We stick it up through the bottom hole in the bobbin and put the other end in the mouth to just suck on like a straw, and up comes the string. That's how we thread our bobbins. Now we start our thread right behind the bead, wrap it a couple wraps back, and cut off the tag end. Now we wrap the thread all the way back to the bend of the hook and back up to right behind the bead. And I like to do this to start all my flies, lay that basic thread down before I start tying. Then I head cement it. Wait till it dries. Then we start our lead right behind the bead and wrap it back to almost the bend of the hook. And then we wrap some thread wraps through that and head cement that. And I like to keep your lead from rusting or turning the yellow or the white materials from turning a different color. Now we start tying in our materials. We first tie in the marabou for the tail of this fly. Next, we're going to tie in a grizzly hackle, and ones we show you later, you can use black or red or any kind of hackle. And I like tying in the tip, not the way you regularly tie in a hackle. I like tying in the tips. And this lets you use, once you get to it will go from small to bigger. And you also be able to use the real fluffy ends of the feather if you choose to. Next, we want to tie in the white chenille for the body of the fly, and we tie to strip a little bit of the chenille off the end, so you're just tying in the center string of the chenille. And this will help you from building up too much bulk down there at the end of the fly. Now we're going to head cement all that so the feather doesn't pull out when you go to wrap it forward, and keeps everything secure. Now you want to wrap your thread back up to right behind the bead. Okay, let's start the fly. First, you want to take your chenille and you want to wrap it forward all the way up to the eyelid of the hook and then secure it. Next, you want to take your grizzly hackle and wrap it hackle style. You want to kind of stagger it to make it look like almost like a rib. You would gold tinsel on a rib on a nymph or something. You want to wrap that up to right behind the bead and tie it off. If you notice here, by tying the fly in backwards, I could use that really soft webbing right behind the bead. Let's give a lot of action in the water. And then you whip finish it, and you're done. And this fly really works good for if you guys are just learning to tie. I know I got some people comment on my videos that you're just learning how to tie. This one is great, easy to tie, and I love them. So they're easy to tie, then I don't mind throwing them in around logs and getting stuck in ponds and lily pads. And they're just too easy, so you don't mind losing them. So tie yourself up some of these in different beads, colors. I mean, there's all kinds of varieties you can do. Different colors and different hackles and different bead colors. And go check out all your varieties of stuff at the Blue Herring. Thank you. Hey, thank you. Welcome to the end of our video. And thank you for watching it to the end. And like always, give this video a thumbs up if you like it. If you really like it, subscribe for more. And you can check out in the beginning of our video or up in here now in this I button anytime. See what we're giving away at 200 subscribers. Tell your friends. Get us to our goal. And all this material, like I said throughout the video, I'm sorry if I keep repeating myself, but all this stuff can be bought at the Blue Herring in Milton, PA, or probably at your local tying shop. All the stuff was a UV dubbing and UV chenille, and it comes in green, brown, and here I'll show you some variations right here. that was some variations. And like I said, you can use any variety of Chanel colors. You don't even have to use UV. There's millions of different colors of Chanel and hackle color variations you can use. And these are really good. I mean, they're my go-to fly. If I can't get anything to hit and I can't figure out what they're doing, I tie one of these on. They work really well. Caught a lot of big fish on these. As a matter of fact, if you go back in our videos, I'll put the video up here. I caught a big brown trout. We have a creek that runs right behind our studio here. I caught a big brownie in the little creek behind the house on a weight 2. That was using a Wolly Bugger or a white SOB. Kind of the same little variation, but mostly the same fly. And like always, you can check out all our links below. If you go to Gary at the Wattstown newsstand at the Wattstown Flea Market, he will give you a discount if you tell him we sent you. Go check out the Penns Creek Angler if you're along Penns Creek. Go check out the Don't Go Fishing at the Slate Run Tackle shop. Water's too warm up at Pine Creek, and make sure you keep an eye on your water temperatures. If you're going fishing for trout, keep an eye. Most of the creeks in our area, the water temperature is too warm. The next fishing videos we will be bringing will be bass. Maybe some, we'd like to get into some bigger fish on the river. We also live next to a river here. We got a creek in our backyard and a river less than a mile away. It's a pretty cool area to live. And we might think about going out there for some big fish on the river. Maybe by the end of the summer. So watch for our bass fishing videos. Tie these up. Take bass fishing. Go bass fishing. Today's July 4th. Oh, by the way, happy 4th of July. Today's the 4th of July. It's a fish-free day. Take somebody you know fishing. Thank you for watching our videos. And go check out all our videos. And please subscribe. Make sure you see what we're giving away at 200 subscribers. And you have yourselves a good day. Go watch some fireworks. And we thought we'd bring these wild, colorful flies to you for us 4th of July. Like I said, you could tie them in pinks, blues, whatever. Go fishing today. Keep your lines wet, out of the trees, and only give them fish a sore lip.